Marvel's blockbuster hit, Thor, Love and Thunder, garnered an impressive worldwide box office revenue of $760 million. However, amidst its success, some devoted Marvel fans expressed their disappointment with writer-director Taika Waititi's penchant for silly humor, and the film's less appealing visual effects. Even Thor actor Chris Hemsworth acknowledged the criticism surrounding his fourth installment in the Thor series, admitting in a recent profile with GQ magazine that Love and Thunder may have leaned too heavily into frivolity. Reflecting on the movie, Hemsworth candidly remarked, "I believe we may have had an excess of fun. It became excessively silly." He acknowledged the difficulty of maintaining an objective viewpoint when he is deeply immersed in the creative process. Hemsworth expressed his genuine love for the filmmaking journey, emphasizing its unpredictable nature, but conceded that predicting audience responses is always a challenge. Interestingly, Hemsworth revealed that his most critical appraisals came from his son's friends. "It's a group of 8-year-olds critiquing my film. They found the humor overwhelming, admired the action, but expressed reservations about the visual effects," he shared, acknowledging that he both cringes and laughs at their honest feedback. Having appeared in a total of 8 Marvel movies, Hemsworth's admission that Thor, Love and Thunder veered into excess silliness does not signify his aversion to future projects. Presently, the actor is not contractually obligated for any further Marvel films. He expressed his desire to explore diverse creative endeavors in the near future, although he remains open to returning if presented with an enriching opportunity. Reveling in his overall experience, Hemsworth expressed his appreciation for the ability to undertake distinct journeys throughout the Thor series. From the initial Thor installments with their unique characteristics, to the remarkably different vibes of Thor, Love and Thunder, Hemsworth embraced the contrasting tones. He also highlighted the distinctive interpretations of Thor in the Avengers films, crediting different directors and his personal inclination to explore novel territories as contributing factors in his character's evolution. Marvel Studios has experienced a mixed trajectory in recent times. While Black Panther, Wakanda Forever achieved tremendous success at the box office and garnered an Oscar nomination for Angela Bassett's outstanding supporting performance, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania received some of the most scathing reviews in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, and underperformed, grossing only $476 million. This figure is particularly concerning considering that Quantumania served as the launchpad for the next phase of the MCU and introduced the formidable new villain, Kong the Conqueror. Chris Hemsworth, in his conversation with GQ, expressed his admiration for Wakanda Forever, describing it as really cool. Although he did not watch Quantumania, he saw enough of its marketing to question why Marvel transformed the relatively modest Ant-Man franchise into an expansive space epic. He explained, "The key is to distinguish these narratives. When it becomes a matter of your world is in peril, the entire universe is at stake. Well, that was the case in the past 24 films. It needs to become more personal and grounded." Hemsworth also addressed criticisms directed at Marvel by esteemed filmmakers like Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino. Scorsese has expressed concerns about the impact of Marvel movies on the film industry, while Tarantino stated in a podcast last November that Marvel is unable to create genuine movie stars. Regarding Tarantino and Scorsese's remarks, Hemsworth shared his disappointment, remarking, "It's disheartening to hear that. It means I won't have the opportunity to collaborate with 2 of my idols. I suppose they aren't fans of mine." Taking an optimistic perspective, Hemsworth expressed gratitude for being part of a franchise that has consistently drawn audiences to cinemas. While acknowledging the question of whether these films may have impacted other movies negatively, he refrained from engaging in mutual scrutiny within the industry. Hemsworth highlighted the fragility of the business and the delicate nature of the arts, emphasizing the need for unity rather than division. He made it clear that his remarks were not directed specifically at the directors who made critical comments, emphasizing his enduring admiration for them and his eagerness to collaborate with them. Hemsworth extended his statement to encompass the broader discourse surrounding the topic, acknowledging that none of us possess the definitive answer, but we are collectively striving to navigate this complex landscape. Hemsworth's upcoming project, Extraction 2, is set to be released on June 16 on Netflix, marking his next venture into the streaming realm.